And we are live now. So, hello everyone, good afternoon to all of you. Welcome back to the channel. I hope आप सब लोग बहुत अच्छे हों. एंड अब जैसे कि कल ही हमारे बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम्स ख़त्म हुए हैं. आई नो आप में से बहुत बच्चे जो कि हमें ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, जो कि हमें देख रहे हैं, दे आर वंडरिंग कि हाँ हमारे पास क्या क्या करियर ऑप्शंस हैं. एंड उसमें से एक कॉमर्स या इनफैक्ट साइंस एंड आर्ट्स ग्रेजुएट के लिए, एक हाई स्कूल स्टूडेंट के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा ऑप्शन निकल के हमारा IPMAT आता है. एंड अ लॉट ऑफ यू एस्पायर टू गो फॉर वेरियस IIMs when we decide to pursue IPMAT as a future option. So today we are honored to have a panel from one of our topmost IIMs, that's IIM Bodh, and we are going to discuss. And of course we are trying, although हमारा plan था कि there will be panelists from IIM Jammu, but कुछ issue हो गया, but we are trying to get them in this conference as well. But द पॉइंट बीइंग, आज हम IIM बोध गया जम्मू के बारे में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जानने की कोशिश करेंगे. कल की वीडियो में यू गाइज लेफ्ट लॉट ऑफ कमेंट्स कि आस्किंग द क्वेश्चंस यू हैव इन योर माइंड अराउंड IIM बोध गया, IIM जम्मू, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस एग्जैक्टली दैट. सो first of all, I would like to greet all the panelists to the webinar we are having here on our channel EduCaptain. Thanks to all of you for taking out time to discuss about the prominent career options that the students are going to get after their 12th. So first of all, we have Ravish sir, who is chairperson of IIM Bodh. We have two students from IIM Bodh, so we can actually get a on ground students experience from them. So we have Madhav and we have Sanchita, right? And then we have Professor Durba, and then we also have Chandan sir on our panel. So let's start with the discussion. So first of all, Ravi sir, starting from you, the first question मैं आपसे जो पूछना चाहूँगा is what sets IIM Bodh Gaya apart? Because sir, I would like to give some information about what is going in students' head when we talk about IPMAT, when we talk about IIM Bodh Gaya. So the first question which pops in the heads are, first of all, IPMAT is a long course. It's a 5-year course, so it requires commitment in term of the time, in term of the fees, in term of the commitment the student is going to have to the institution. So of course they want to be sure that the institution they are joining should be at par at the what expectations they have from their future. So sir, please give some insights into how IIM Bodh Gaya is going about the IPMAT program. How are the students in the course? How is the curriculum going? So what would be your general insight on what we are doing at IIM Bodh Gaya? Ravi sir, I think your mic is off. Right. That's great. That's great. So Ravish sir, uh, what what makes IIM Bodh Gaya a unique institution in itself? So, like, if a student is joining up, yeah, please. That's interesting. That's interesting. So I would like to ask. I would like to take our students of IIM Bodh Gaya into conversation as well. So starting off, Madhav, you are in first year at IIM Bodh Gaya, right? All right. So, as like now that you have spent a year at IIM Bodh Gaya, what is your take on to how the curriculum is working? What are the experience you are having, and what have you learned throughout this year? The unique experience which the college has added to your life. All. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, I mean, the key features I've got from your messages. We have, first of all, we have classes on mindfulness. That's pretty unique in itself, and then we have drama, dance, music as a compulsory part of the curriculum. So, I mean, that gives a lot of exposure and a confidence to face people on masses. I mean, that's pretty good. And Sanchita, what you would like to add on it? आपका मतलब जैसे माधव ने कुछ पॉइंट्स दिए, तो आप इसके अलावा कुछ और पॉइंट्स ऐड करना चाहेंगे? One second, one second. Can we have a break, please? I think there is some sort of audio issue. Let me see. Uh, all right. Sanchita, can you please continue? Sanchita, can we have a just a second? I think there's an odd issue or with there's an issue with the audio. Let me get it fixed real quick.
इसके 3 बहुत बड़े रीजंस हैं कि ये एक ब्लॉकबस्टर कैसे साबित हो सकती है। ये पहली ऐसे
Yeah, so I think the audio must be working now. So we were talking about the unique experiences of the students at IIM Bodh right? So, yeah, Sanchita. So, can you please continue with what you were saying?
Okay, I was talking about group projects, that we have group projects included in every single course. So we learn to work in groups with different peoples and how to manage them. We also have communication courses in every single semester. So overall, Bodhgaya learns, Bodhgaya makes a student come out of their shell and be better as a student moving forward.
Great, great, great. And you were also telling about the yoga classes you are having at 6 a.m.
Yes, we have yoga classes. It's every semester and in the morning.
That's really interesting. So we have yoga classes, we have group projects, we have all sort of extracurriculars like dance, music, arts as part of the curriculum. I mean, that is pretty insightful, and I think that's pretty interesting for the students as well. So, sir, Ravi sir, my next question is to you. So, the major issue a student faces is around the fees of the college. So, are there any are there any means through which they can finance their fees, and are there any scholarship programs which student can get themselves into?
Yes, we have tie-up with some banks, SBI, Punjab National Bank, Central Bank of India, so through which a student can get education loan. And IIMs, the banks give cheap rate interest for IIMs at present around 6.8 to 6.9%. Once RBI increase rate, it might also increase, but otherwise it is the cheapest. If you go for private universities MBA education loan, it might be much higher than this rate. And more than that, we give a scholarship as well, need-based financial assistance based on the parents' income. Based on their income level, we give scholarship like 100%, 50%, 75, 25, based on their performance as well as income level. If a student is economically poor background and he is securing very good CGPA, definitely he can get 100% scholarship. So
That's
already we are giving very almost 50 students getting scholarship in our India as well as IPM batch.
That's really interesting, Ravi sir, because I mean, it's not a so well-known fact that IIM Bodhgaya is also providing scholarship on such a mass scale. That's really great and interesting. So, sir, you were talking about loans, right? So you said that you have tie-up with the major banks, and they're providing loans at a really cheap interest rate. So, in link to that question, I would like to ask you that are students able to get collateral free loan for the complete course fees? Because that is also a really important question a lot of
I
students
am
ask. Yeah.
I am so for IIM the bank give loan without any collateral. The admission to IIM is the collateral. They don't need to have support from their parents. Like it's not a joint account. So many banks give a loan with jointly with the parents, so there is no joint account required. There is no other collateral required except the like you have an admit card from IIM. That's it. So with that, you get loan within 2 to 3 days. It won't take a month. Also, it will take in a week. You will get the money. It won't take
That's
years.
great. That's so, I mean, that is so interesting, because many students refrain themselves from filling form of IIM, thinking that the fees is so high, how will I be able to afford it? So I think that provides a really great insight. And the forms are also closing tomorrow for JIPMAT. So I think hearing this, I think students can go and apply to the form as well. So, sir, my next question is, what is the placement scenario at IIM Bodh and is there any difference when we compare it to a student who is joining IIM Bodh after giving their CAT exam? So basically, is there difference between CAT and IPMAT student, and what is the placement scenario?
Okay, I think
Chandan,
I'm better to answer this
yeah,
question. Yeah, if you're talking
Sure.
about the difference between the MBA student and IPM, no. Once student pass from third year and they enter into the fourth year, we are not differentiating between IPM student and MBA student. So the placement opportunity available for IPM student as well as the regular MBA student are the same. So there is no such difference. If you're talking about the placement right now, of course, we are the IIMs, we are providing the 100% placement and the package is vary. Like if you're talking about the median package is 13 lakh, average is 12 lakh right now, and the maximum package the last year is went 30 lakh rupees. After 4 and 5 years, we really don't know. Maybe the maximum package reached to the 70 or 80 lakh, or maybe the 1 crore, depend upon the students. Okay, but right now is the maximum package is 30 lakh.
That's great. That's great. And you said that the average package is 13 lakhs, right?
Yes, average package is 30.
So I believe that it is bound to increase in the
And
coming 5 years. Yes, sir.
yeah, and again,
Assuming that
all
every year our median as well as average package increase 20 to 30%.
20 to 30%. That's
and the
interesting.
details
Yes,
are
Ram.
available in website. The details are available in website. Any student can visit and check it. It's really available, and I am provide all the details so they can verify it.
All right. So, sir, we have addressed three most important questions of students when it comes to IIM Bodh Gaya, IIM Jammu. So, first, the curriculum. You told that the curriculum, I mean, the students here also confirmed that the curriculum is so unique in terms of yoga, in terms of extracurriculars and mindfulness. So, that is pretty great. Fees is sorted. Fees is can be fully financed, and you can also get 100% scholarship, and the placements are average at 13 lakhs per annum, and they are increasing by 20%, 30% every year. So that is great. So sir, my next question would be like when students get selected, or when the students are able to clear cutoff for both the IIMs, I'm Bodh Gaya and Jammu after IPMAT. So they often come to me confused, which IIM should I join? Like what is the difference?
It is their choice. They can decide. Maybe somebody decide which IIM is closer to me, or where I go first. Or there are those who get ranked in the first top. So in both IIM will offer, and now it's a student choice where they want to join, and we are not going to say anything. It's up to them completely. It's their point. They can join anywhere they would like to.
All right, all right. So, sir, my next question would be so a lot of students on our channel are from arts or science background, right? So, we would like to know, like, do they face any problem when they go to a management course, because there are subjects like accounts, business studies, which they are fearful of because they haven't studied it at all. So, like, what is your take on this?
For me, it's better to answer. Durga Madam will answer such question, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
please.
so irrespective of what your stream is, students, please take a plunge for this course, because the biggest advantage of this IPM course is that it eases you into a very multidisciplinary UG curriculum. Irrespective of whether it's a subject that you have studied in your plus 12 or you have not studied, doesn't matter whether it is in your case accounts, or in your case mathematics, or in your case geology or sociology. It will ease you into it and subsequently keep increasing the levels. For example, in the case of communication courses, our first aim in the semester 1 for you all is to make you feel comfortable to talk and express yourself. Then attain mastery as you continue with the communication courses in year 2 and 3. So especially addressing the people who are apprehensive of coming for IPM program without a math background, please don't worry, as would Sanchita and Madhav testify, the courses increase in difficulty very gradually, giving you sufficient time to get comfortable with it. I hope I've answered your question, Mr. Gupta.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Sure, sure, sure. So, continuing with the life at IIM Bodh Gaya, Sanchita and Madhav, I would like you to chip in. So, like you told about the curriculum, you explained about the curriculum. So, I mean, a lot of students get fascinated about when we are talking about shifting from school to college. A lot of students are fascinated towards what is the campus life, how is the peer group, and how life is apart from the academia. So could you please comment on all of this?
Yeah, so like already we have mentioned about the academic courses and what are the extracurricular activities which are itself a part of our academic course. Living that, we also engage with many cultural events here. Plus, we also conducted a badminton tournament and a cricket tournament here, and many other events like we celebrate Holi recently. And also, we have prepared a 1 minute video if we can present that right now, sir.
Sure, I mean that. I think, but we are going up on OBS, so I don't think that quality would be great. I'll do one thing. You can send me the link later on, and I'll link that in the comment section.
Sure, sir.
Yeah.
Sure, sir.
So, and what about the campus life, like the peer group and the campus life? Like, how is your day going when you're in the college and the peer group?
So students make everything here. Without students, there's nothing. Actually, we conduct the events, in, attend the events, and we enjoy it ourselves. We collect the funds and we do everything. Like Madhav mentioned for Holi. So we have committees that conduct various events. For example, cultural committee conducted the Holi event, and there's a sports committee that will conducted the badminton event. So there's like different forms of committees that come together that will help students in itself, that is made by students in itself, and that's how we move forward. Also, with such a rigorous course that is IPM, we have our peer group that helps us through it. That is group studies. We have group after our classes end, which it ended at 6:30 in previous semester when we were at campus. We will go to the library and we will sit together in groups and have a group on and on session. Somebody is good at something and somebody is good at something. So overall discussion helps us throughout. So basically, the campus is made up of the students. You come here, and I'm sure with your outstanding peer group, which will be from different cultures and different backgrounds, you will enjoy.
Great, great, great. So, Sanchita, continuing with what you said, I want to ask one thing that was a really common question which I saw in the comments. So, a lot of students who are willing to join IPM are also looking forward to doing entrepreneurial projects, or try different courses which are not part of the curriculum, try out different things which are not part of the curriculum. So, do students get time to get involved in all those activities? Do they, I mean, we often talk about that IPM is a really rigorous curriculum, right? It has a really rigorous curriculum. So are they able to spare time for things they might want to do apart from the course itself?
So in the previous year that we had, it was started late because of COVID. So we didn't get enough time. Or I started a course but was not able to finish it. But moving forward, we're starting our second year, which is on time. So we have our weekends off. So of course, you can make time for stuff now that we are in a year that is perfectly planned and not interrupted due to COVID.
Great, great. So, coming to the next question, that is for you, Chandan sir. Sir, how is the campus internship scenes at Iamb?
If you're talking about the IPM, we have the rural internship program after the second year, under which the student will go with the NGO and serve to the rural India. Once they enter into the MBA, it means after the fourth year, they have to go for the internship. It's an industry-based internship. Other than the internship, student can also go for the live project. It's an online live project. Most of the time, company will come offer the live project to the students. And of course, as I stated earlier, we have the 100% either as a summer placement or actual placement or the real placement. So we have the 100%.
Great, great. So, Chandan sir, I mean, the college is helping out students with the internships as well, right? Am I audible?
Yes, you are. I think it's a problem with the net.
All right, I think Chandan's voice has dropped. So, yeah, so my question is, Ravi sir, if you can answer this. I mean, like, is the college helping out with the getting the internships at the campus itself?
Yes, sir.
All right,
The college is helping the student to get the internship. It's a college responsibility.
all right, that's great. That's great. So, one another one important question which I saw in the comments was, so do the student have a exit option after 3 years of completing the studies at Iamb?
Yes, students have the option to exit after the 3 years. If they wish, yes, they can go. But
All right.
we have some condition, like you have the, if you're going for the MBA, then you have to be score 5.5 pointer.
All right, all right. So, sir, I mean, if a student is exiting after 3 year, which degree is he or she going to get?
In that case, is getting the BBA degree, because
BBA
we are
degree.
providing the integrated program is management, the 2 degree BBA plus MBA.
All right. And like, are students able to, like, if a student wish to do job after 3 years, can they join after a year or two to directly to the MBA program, or is there any option of having a gap in that?
So that sabbatical things we are not at started. Maybe
All
in
right.
future it might come, but at present we are not included. It might
All
come in
right.
future.
All right, that's great. That's great. All right. So let me come to the comment section and let me see the students' queries. Students, the 1 second. ऑल राइट सो ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर पार्ट ऑफ द लाइव स्ट्रीम आप अपने कमेंट्स में जाके क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकते हैं आपके और क्या क्वेश्चंस हैं हमारे सारे पैनल से एंड विल बी हैप्पी टू हेल्प यू आउट सो 1 second. All right, so I think the questions are repeating in the comment section. All the students who have joined late, we have answered all the questions which you guys are asking in the comments. So I think that is it. In the closing note, if anyone would like to add anything to the discussion we had.
It's a great opportunity for students to join IPM. See, IPM, IIM Bodhgaya and IIM Jammu. It started this program last year. It's a new program. Such IPM programs are not there in IIM Ahmedabad or IIM Bangalore or IIM Lucknow. It's the Tier 1 IIM except IIM Indore, and it's a new program. So the new program, if we are this we are not advertised in any newspaper or any place other than this social media and digital marketing. So that's how we are coming to you. So saying that there is a program like this in IIM Bodhgaya, and you would like to join, you can join. So it's an opportunity. So somebody willing to apply, you can apply for it, and we are looking at them.
All right.
Yeah, the closing order answer is a great opportunity after your 12th class. You can directly enter into the management field where can you pursue your leadership quality, as well as if you are interested to start up your business, we are providing the entrepreneurship where you can start your business and you learn how to start. This is a great opportunity after the 12th class. So go and apply the JPMAT.
I will only add that it's a very holistic program, as you've heard from Sanchita and Madhav, the horse's mouth themselves. It will not only focus on your academic rigor, but also add to your mental and physical faculties by encouraging you to join clubs, to come for yoga in the morning, and to pursue any other extracurricular activity that you have in mind. So I wish you all best of luck, the people who are going to sit for JPMAT, and those who have not signed in for the exam so far, please go ahead and keep an eye out for the deadline.
Thank you very much. So again, on the closing note, I would like to thank all the panelists for joining us today and answering the doubts students have. And to all the students, my final message would be that इट्स अ ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी यू ऑल हैव एंड हमारे फॉर्म्स जो है वो आई गेस जिपमैट के आर क्लोजिंग टुमारो, so you should go and apply ASAP so you don't miss this opportunity. Thank you very much everyone again, and thank you everyone in the stream for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.